So in this video today, we're going to be stretching all the components of our deltoid muscle. That's going to include the anterior delts, the medial delts, and your posterior delts. So we're going to start off today with the anterior delts. I want to stretch this. The anterior delts want to horizontally adduct the shoulder and flex the shoulder. So what I'm going to want to do to stretch it out, I'm going to do a variation of a wall stretch or a doorway stretch, but I want to keep my hand down low around my, say, about hip level. And this is going to best put tension here on my anterior deltoid. So I'm going to have it low. I'm going to easily turn my body to the left. I have my right arm on the wall here, and I want to pull that deltoid tuberosity on the lateral side of my humerus away from my clavicle. The lateral 1/3 of the clavicle is where the anterior delt is going to be. So I'm just going to pull those away from each other using this wall. Nice, easy stretch. Now we're going to move on to the medial deltoid, which is going to run the medial side, or in the middle of your anterior and posterior deltoid, on the border of the acromion. So how I want to target that, I'm going to pull my arm behind my back. It's going to be straight, flat across, and that's going to best target the medial aspect of my deltoid muscle. I just want to pull it across the back of my body, the posterior. So the action of the medial deltoid is shoulder abduction, pulling the shoulder up and away. So I'm going to adduct it as much as I can to stretch it. And I do that by pulling it back across my body. And finally, for the posterior deltoid, this is going to be on the back side here, inserting or originating on the spine of the scapula. All three are going to insert on the deltoid tuberosity. So for the work on stretch the posterior, I'm just going to reach across the front of my body, supporting it with my left arm. I just want to pull my arm across the anterior side of my body. And that's going to be stretching your posterior deltoid. So we hit on all three aspects: anterior, medial, and posterior stretching of the deltoid muscles.